going on YouTube? I want to do a review of Thinkorswim. As you know, Thinkorswim is brought to you by TD Ameritrade. And I just want to give my thoughts on why I might be switching to E-Trade Pro from Thinkorswim. So let's dive into it, shall we? First, I want to go over a problem that's been going on for probably about 3 to 4 weeks now. And I report it almost weekly to the developers at Thinkorswim, and it's not getting fixed. The problem is the scans that I have set up, and it's not just me. I've verified this in the chat room on one of Thinkorswim's chat rooms, and other people are having the issue too. If you have a custom scan, like over here, you can see I have a 3% gainer, and then I have 100K volume 1 through 15. These are my low float scans right here. They don't get updated automatically when the bell opens. The bell opens and it's stuck with a list of stocks, and it doesn't get populated with new stocks that are making new highs. So what's the sense of having the scan there if it's not getting populated? You're just watching the same old stocks. So what I have to do is I have to come up here every freaking morning, and I do this several times. Every morning I come up here, I go from, right now it's set to 100K volume 1 through $15 and 25 million share structure, and it's changed 2%. I changed that to something else, and then I have to go back into it and click it again, and then it'll update it, but it'll only update it for that refresh that I just did manually. So I'm having to go in here and do this several times in the morning. And as we all know, what do stocks do in the morning? The first 30 minutes of the market, they go bonkers, man. They go crazy. So right now, that's my biggest downfall on Thinkorswim. Yeah, can it be fixed? Sure. It sure could. But I've been telling these guys for 3-4 weeks now to fix this, and they're not doing it. So whatever. Am I a small fish in the pond? Probably. But that's one reason. Another reason, let me expand this. Thinkorswim doesn't have a float feature. It's only shares, and that's the share structure. That's the entire share structure. So as you can see, DGLT has a share structure of 9.8 million. What's the float? That's pretty important if you're scalping these low float companies like this. I would much rather have the float. E-Trade Pro has the float. Why can't Thinkorswim have a float? It just doesn't make sense to me. You need to know the float. So yeah, okay, I know GLPW has a share structure of 17 million. What the hell's the float? You know, is it 16 million? Is it 10 million? Is it 5 million? What is it? It's just, it drives me crazy. Another thing I don't like, TD Ameritrade is horrible for shorting stocks. Horrible. Look at all these big runners in the morning. Maybe this is the only one of the top 5 that I could short. Maybe, but I wouldn't because only 222,000. But look at none to borrow, none to borrow, none to borrow. I don't know. I'd have to put an order out, see if I get rejected. None to borrow, none to borrow. Maybe RELL. Once again, 233K. Wouldn't short it anyway. You see what I mean? Look at, there's one. Easy to borrow. Grow. There's one. Their short list is just, I mean, it's terrible. I mean, if you want to, if you're a long and short bias trader, TD Ameritrade is not for you. Yeah, can I find shares to short on TD Ameritrade? Yeah, I have to look for them though, you know, and I have to take what I'm given. Give you an example. Where's my watch list for 3% changers? There's my watch list for 3% changers. Look at none to borrow. Maybe. Oh, could I short Jill? I don't know. I didn't try today. None to borrow. None to borrow. Hawk? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's easy to borrow. Express. Is that Express Scripts? No, just Express. So you get my point. you never know. You never know when it's going to happen. Another thing I don't like about Thinkorswim, the entries are kind of delayed. My entries and exits are delayed a few seconds. I mean, it's when you're talking a matter of pennies, in pennies or dollars, it counts. These seconds count. I'll give an example. INFI. I shorted today. Quiet, puppy. Quiet. I shorted today at 264. I shorted on the bid. It took a few seconds just to get that filled. If I'm shorting on the bid, bam, that should be an instant fill. Don't get me wrong, there are things that I do love about Thinkorswim, and I'll always keep it as a platform. I have 2 accounts with Thinkorswim, and I have a normal trading account, and I have a Roth IRA. I'll keep my Roth in Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. I'll keep it in there. The charting features on Thinkorswim are amazing. It's free. You can't go wrong. It's great charting. It's got all this is customizable. You can change the grids any way you want. You can have all these different grids here. There's so many features in Thinkorswim that are good, but if you're an active day trader, if I'm an investor, sure, whatever. Thinkorswim will be good for you. I pay $5 a share commission, $10 trades in and out. So if you're an investor and you don't care about, you need the most updated scans in the morning, and you need those populating every second, every millisecond, you need those updating, Thinkorswim will be good for you. But if you're a day trader and you're a penny pincher like me, and you want to take advantage of these monster moves in the morning, I don't think Thinkorswim's, unless they can fix this. Tech support, they told me it's going to be fixed this weekend in a patch, so I'm going to give them till Monday to see if it's fixed. And if it's not fixed, I might have to pull the trigger and go over to E-Trade. E-Trade's going to give me the same commissions. E-Trade's got more shares to short, more stocks to short, I should say. I love shorting. I was scared to short at first when I first started day trading. I love shorting now, because what do stocks mostly do? They go down. They go up, yeah, but then they come down. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm always going to keep a Thinkorswim as a platform. But there's so many features that are nice. I mean, this active trader ladder. Not a lot of people use it that have Thinkorswim. But I mean, this will tell you. Give you an example. I'm long AT&T right now. I just bought on the dip today. Look, there's my P&L. Oh shit, it's popping. I'm up $10 right now. If I were to sell on the ask, that's cool. You can see your profit. I mean, that might be a good thing. That might be a bad thing. For me, it's a good thing. I can see my profits as the stock's going up and down, and you can set orders right here from the ladder. You can sell, you can buy, you can put a stop in, you can change the order entry, day, good till cancel. You can do a template. I like the templates. I have templates. You buy, you immediately place a sell 5 cents up. I don't use them very often yet, but I will once when I don't fall under the pattern day trader rule and I just start scalping stocks for 10, 15 cents. So, I mean, there's cool features, but the ones that matter to me the most are I need the most updated info, and I need it now. I need it quick. It might sound crazy, but you need it quick. You're looking at my screen right here. I'm on a 4K 49-inch TV. I posted a video about this previously, so check that out. So I mean, I got charts galore here, and today was my first day actually trading on it, and I love it. Takes a little bit to get the eyes adjusted to it, but damn, there's a lot of stuff on here. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions about Thinkorswim, let me know. Fairly good on Thinkorswim. If you want to take my setup, I'll share it. Whatever. That's another cool thing about Thinkorswim. You come up here to setup. You can share. You can see I have my 4K monitor day trade. That's my profile to say. I could share that with somebody. Somebody else had a 4K monitor. Like I shared this day trade setup. That was my 4-monitor setup. I shared that with our Discord chat members, a few people that had Thinkorswim, and here's my setup. Customize it how you want. So I think the biggest positive of Thinkorswim is the you can customize basically everything, but there's a few key features out there that is just lacking. And I have a demo of eTrade Pro. I'm going to install that in a few minutes, and I'm going to monkey around with it over the weekend, and we'll see what happens. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. As always, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the damn channel already, guys. Come on! Everybody have a good one.